Terrace? Well, the planet's all one big city, but its golden years are long past, and things have gotten worse since the Sith occupied it. From what I hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the tall towers, and if you're poor, you live down in the shadows, and it gets worse the lower you go. That's all I can think of, at any rate.
다 공주 스탁 미끼 그랍을 보고 같이 주이다 보던가.
Another Sith patrol. I'm telling you, you're wasting your time here. Go ahead and search my apartment again if you want. You'll find the same thing as last time. Nothing.
Don't hurt me. I'm just the janitor here. I don't know nothing that would be useful to you, Sith.
Oh, hello there. What can I do for you? Would you like to see my inventory? That is why you're here, isn't it? At least, I hope so. Questions? Oh, I don't know anything. Nothing you Sith would find interesting anyway. I'm just a simple shopkeeper. Oh, good. I mean, goodbye. Please come back whenever you want.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't go into the cantina while you're on duty. Then you shouldn't be in full uniform. If you're off duty, go change your outfit. If not, get back to your patrol route.
Greetings and good day. I hope your patrolling goes well today. All hail the Sith.
Is there anything more boring than being out on patrol? Oh, I guess I shouldn't complain. Some of the troops got stuck patrolling the Undercity sewers. That's one assignment I wouldn't want.
Don't worry. If I hear anything, you Sith will be the first to know. For a price, of course.
The Sith governor said I could keep this medical facility open. I have the proper permits. Please, I don't want any trouble.
Ooh, hey, look at this. It's the Sith. Oh, no. I'm so scared. Ooh.
Careful. Don't do anything stupid. We don't want no trouble with the Sith.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Sorry about this, Shithy. Come on, fellas. Let's go.
Greetings, my Sith friends. Rest assured I have all the proper permits to be here, spreading my message. Feel free to stay and listen if you wish. You'll find my message most enlightening.
Nirama na praka donkod searcha chupapanki. Rundi ichawa tongbola Johnny Ku. Yumawamanibo Lora Waisha Waga Shichi.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power. Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes.
The Council would not normally accept an adult for training, but this is a special case.
They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity.
Tatooine. Kashyyyk. Manaan. Korriban. Revan visited each of these worlds searching for clues to reveal the hidden location of the Star Forge.
The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause, to use their own knowledge against them? You cannot win, Revan.
ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
This is Cardinal Master. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge.
Did you fall out of your bunk and hit your head? The Endar Spire is the ship we're stationed on. This ship. You probably don't even know who I am, do you? I'm Trask Olgo, ensign with the Republic Fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up! We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive. You swore an oath to protect Bastila when you signed up for this mission, just like everyone else in the crew. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I know she may not have an official rank in the fleet, but she's the one in charge of this mission, and it's our duty to protect her. I know all about your reputation, how you used to smuggle spice and blasters along the Corellian run. I guess the Republic figured since they couldn't catch you, they might as well hire you. And I'll admit, the Republic is in desperate need of someone with your kind of skills. Desperate enough to overlook your shady past. And now that you signed on for this mission, you're part of the Republic fleet, and Bastila needs all troops at her side during this attack. Don't be stupid. You won't stand a chance against the Sith by yourself. We gotta stick together if we want to make it out of this alive. So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Let me take care of this. Pure bizarre.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic! We can't let them take the ship! You have to finish this quickly! Dark Jedi! This fight is too much for us! We better stay back! All we do is get in the way! was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help. Take them down! Something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi! I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
This is Carthel Nassi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods. But be careful. There's a Sith patrol just down the corridor. Use your stealth skill to sneak past him.
For the Republic! Ah! Take that. Wait here. For the Republic! Take that.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody, get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Raboda ni winki smack toma. Tukning nang kong kun na murira ra bes. Wana kun bes. King ba murira. Tonk king ba non connect.
That's how we
Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again.
What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack! Oh. Tista du sukiku ba nabona na kachu ang tuwing ko tu.
It's not doing anything. Easy.
Hey there, watch where you're walking. I just cleaned those floors. Oh, I get it. You figure that just because I'm a janitor, you don't have to show me any respect. I'm beneath you, is that it? You'll change your tune the first time your plumbing breaks down and raw sewage floods your apartment. Then you'll be begging for Kadir to come help you out. Well, we'll see who has the last laugh then. Now, if you ain't gonna be civil, then I got work to do. This place doesn't clean itself, you know.
Oh, I feel good. I think something's in my system.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kepler Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly. The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested. Just so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
Don't bother me. I'm here on official Sith business.
I'm sorry, I'm too busy to talk. I've got to get these drink orders to the customers.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taurus? My name is Niklos. I'm the unofficial champion of the Pazak circuit here on Taurus. If you don't mind losing your wager, we could play a few hands. I'm going to enjoy relieving you of your credits almost as much as I'm going to enjoy humiliating you.
Are you our waiter? Ghana's buying tonight. I'll talk to her to get my order. Do I know you? No? Then why are you speaking to me? Why does the poor bar always smell so good?
I do not lose at Pazak very often, but you've made a habit of beating me. I think it is obvious what that means. You cheat! I have not been able to figure out how, but I know you're cheating. I'm simply too good to lose this often, and I refuse to play Pazak with a cheater. You can leave now, cheater. I won't be wasting any more time with you.
I saw your match against Niklos. He doesn't lose very often. I bet you could make a lot of credits as a professional Pazak player. You know, you're my kind of guy, rich and handsome, just the way I like them. Why don't we slip away to the tap room together? The bartender can mix us up something special for only 20 credits. If you play your cards right, Pazak might not be the only game you get lucky at tonight. I love a man who's not afraid to spend his credits. I'll meet you in the tap room. Don't be too long. I'm not a patient girl. Wow, are you really a noble? You must be pretty rich, right? Is your family important?
I can trace my lineage back 5 generations to one of the founding houses of Terrace. In fact... Oh, we seem to have some unexpected company, my darling.
Oh, don't pay attention to him. He's just some Pazak player I met. He's not an actual noble like you. Come on, sweetie. Let's go back to your mansion.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off. I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sana, junior officer, first class with the Sith Occupation Force. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. We can make this job pretty lonely. But people don't appreciate what we've done for them. We could have slapped a curfew on this whole planet, but we didn't. You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things? I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It's pretty lonely at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base, but some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map. Don't be late. We're starting right after our shift's end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
No hard feelings, my good man. But I can't really talk with you right now. It's difficult enough to draw the interest of the ladies in this establishment as it is. Surely you understand what I'm talking about. I'd guess you've experienced many lonely evenings. Something I'm hoping to avoid tonight.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
Let me enjoy my drink in peace.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
If you're here to complain about the quarantine, don't waste your breath. There's nothing I can do about it. I just follow the orders I'm given.
This Teresian ale is fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
How dare you speak to me like that? Daddy's going to hear about this.
I'm not here to chat. I just finished a long shift at the military base, and now I'm just looking to relax.
This cantina isn't the fanciest joint I've ever been in, but it's a good place to unwind after a hard shift at the military base. Paris isn't such a bad place. I've been stationed in worse places than this during my commission.
Mucho shakapaga, yi ki kun no ba muladraki chichon.
It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, 2 combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gurlon 2 Finger. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again is the ever-persistent Jedi Duncan. Nobody's great surprise, Jedi is down again. Don't worry, folks, he's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gurlon 2 Fingers.
Marl's been around forever. I wonder if he ever thinks about retiring.
He proves this isn't just a young man's game.
Oscar!
Love watching Ice fight. She proves this isn't just a man's game.
Gerlon used to be one of the best in the game. Now he's barely better than old Dead-Eye Duncan.
What are you looking at, fresh meat? You want a piece of me? You want to step in the dueling chambers with me? I'm Dead-Eye Duncan, the number 5 ranked duelist in this cantina. You must have seen me in the dueling chambers, right? You know, the dueling chambers. 2 people in combat, loser gets carried out unconscious on a stretcher. It's the only reason people come into this part of the cantina. Look, I'm the number 5 ranked duelist around here. I don't have time to explain all this. Go talk to the duel organizer if you're interested. He's that hut over there in the corner.
I haven't seen you around here before. You looking to step into the duel ring? Or did you just come to watch? I don't have time to answer your questions. I need to stay focused for my next match. Maybe Azure can help you out. He's the hut over there in the corner. He arranges all the duels.
I know what you're going to say. I'm so beautiful, I'm so attractive. How can someone who looks so hot with a weapon in her hand be called Ice? Well, I've heard it all before. I'm here to take care of business in the dueling ring, not to have some slack-jawed, goggled-eyed man slobber all over me. So back off. Well, now you know why they call me Ice. If you're looking for a match, go talk to Azure. He's that big hut over there in the corner. Otherwise, just go away.
Hello there, Offworlder. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Marl. I'm one of the duelists here at the cantina. I was wondering when you'd get around to talking to me. If you're interested in setting up a match, or if you want to place a wager, just go speak to Azure. He's that hut over in the corner. He'll make all the arrangements.
Jimut malia bist wet wata. Jiji naudun chong yoma bola human. Chupa yubong laboraturong. Ati mai muleranion chuba. Kava dumpa kurpi ya mokapata. Chiskani cho. Yinkin konoba mure rachikum. Tog na wong shamunjang. Kava vulpa murje kumana tonga buksha ummenong. Kava vulpa murje kumana bak mulira. Chuni yun tunjiji aifadwana. Kava vulpa murjwe kumana jiyoka kolmolera. Kien konjo peshak noba moleraji. Chani yun torang chi aitatia. Pula una chinek bamulera slimoanga kubisking.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. Over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cool and quick as death itself. She's a legend in the sport, a 40-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a trick or two. In this corner, I give you Dead-Eye Duncan! Girl on 2 fingers! You know her. You love her. Ice. Let's have a big hand for Mo. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger. mysterious stranger has won! But really, are any of us surprised? Jedi losing isn't huge. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger!
What do you want? Oh, let me guess. You beat me in the dueling ring and now you're gonna rub it in my face. Yeah, well, I'm used to it. Pardon me if I ignore your gloating.
I saw your match against Duncan. Not bad for a rookie. But Deadeye's a joke. Even after I lost the use of my fingers, I can still beat him. Go talk to Azure, the duel organizer, if you want to step up to the big leagues. I'll show you what it's like to fight a real duelist.
What do you want? Wait, let me guess. Now that you're the duelist, you figure we have something in common. Something to chat about, right? Wrong. Just because we're both duelists doesn't mean we're suddenly friends. So give me some space, stranger. I've got nothing more to say to you.
I see you got your feet wet in the duel ring. Not bad. You've got real talent, kid. Stick with it and you'll go places.
Gerlon losing to a rookie! Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell!
You beat me fair and square, stranger. But if I still had the use of my fingers, you wouldn't have won. Back before my injury, I would have mopped the ring up with you.
Ice is knocked out cold! Looks like we have a rising star in the mysterious stranger, folks. But how high can this star soar? You'll just have to watch and see.
You beat Ice. I've been trying to beat her for years, and you do it just like that. I can't believe how lucky you are. That's right, I said lucky. Lucky to be born with the kind of talent I spent a lifetime trying to build. It isn't fair, I tell you.
I've never been one to shy away from the cold, hard truth. So I'll just come right out and say it. I can't compete with the likes of you, stranger. I know when I'm overmatched. You're good. Very good. But you're wrong if you think that means I'm suddenly going to warm up to you. Truth is, I really don't have anything more to say. So you might as well move on.
Pretty impressive, stranger. Ice is no pushover. People are starting to take notice of you. They say you're the best thing to come along since Twitch stepped into the ring. If you're gonna keep climbing the ranks, then I guess I'm next on your hit list, kid. I'm looking forward to it.
Marl is down, and questions abound. Is this the end for the long-time bet? Is it time for Marl to hang up his spurs and the mysterious stranger? Which is waiting in the wings? Do you dare take a shot at the champion himself? Will the wild-eye wonder finally be unseated?
You're good, stranger. Maybe even as good as Bendak in his prime. There's no shame in losing to you. But when you beat me, you made me realize something, kid. First, it was just Twitch I couldn't handle. Now it's you and Twitch. Pretty soon, there'll be another young hotshot clawing past me in the rankings. This game's been good to me, but my time is done. I need to get away from the duel rings for a while. Think things over. Goodbye, stranger. I wish you all the best.
First I go down to an injury. Now it looks like Marl's been dropped by old age. No room in this game for the veterans. Don't get cocky, kid. One day it'll happen to you too. Time catches up to us all, sooner or later. Well, everyone except Bendix Starkiller.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Hold on to your seats and stay back from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's borderline psychotic, and he's the best damn duelist in the game today. Give it up for Twitch! But Twitch's opponent plans to take the champion down. Night after night, battle after battle, we've watched this young phenom rise through the ranks. In this corner, the challenger for the title of Taris Dueling Champion, the mysterious stranger. The mysterious stranger has won! Witch's reign of terror is over, ladies and gentlemen! We have a new champion! The mysterious stranger!
Wow, you're the new champ. Congratulations, I guess. You know, when you started out, I actually thought I'd be able to crawl up from my last place ranking for a while. Shows what I know. Enjoy your time at the top, stranger. Sooner or later, someone will come along to knock you down here with the rest of us grinders.
You need a lesson on how to treat your social betters. Maybe you'll think twice before mocking me. Help! Daddy!
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties? Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course. The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others. There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. But I don't see how that's going to happen. I couldn't afford to give you more than a few med packs and a handful of credits. The medical center can barely afford to stay open as it is. But it hardly matters anyway. I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity. Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only. This isn't your concern. Just forget you saw anything, okay? What? No, you don't tell the Sith, please. I can explain all this. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith. I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded. What? You're threatening to turn me in? But the Sith will torture these soldiers. They'll shut me down. They might even kill me. You can't really mean to turn me in. Fine. Take these credits to seal your tongue, then leave this place. I don't want to have anything to do with a monster like you. You've got your credits. Now please show yourself out. You're no longer welcome here.
Psst. You there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear. Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the Rakghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure. He's the big boss around here. Gambling, smuggling, extortion. He's got a piece of all the action on Taris. I prefer to think of him as a role model. He started with nothing, and now he's got it all. Credits, power, women. It's the Tarisian dream, right? Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away. The best thing to do is to take the Rakghoul serum to Zax. He runs the Lower City Bounty Office, but everyone knows he also works for Davik. He'll make it worth your while. Look, Zelka can't afford to pay me much. If you sell the serum to Davik, I can probably get a nice finder's fee for directing you to him. If you find the Rakghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the Lower City Bounty Office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead. What? You're robbing me? You're no better than those bounty hunters. Here, take my credits. Now I'm getting out of here.
Hey, you made it. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try this Tarisian ale. It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lower cities where you belong, Slummy?
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you. Maybe you should show us a little more respect.
Time to teach you a lesson, Slummy. Maybe you'll think twice about coming up into our turf.
Friends and fellow humans, I bring you a warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Gorton Kolu. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris. I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, for these are dark times. That is why I, Gorton Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet. Remain true to the cause, friend. Enlightened humans such as yourself are few and far between. But we shall triumph when the day of reckoning comes.
Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mona reji. Ching pala niska mule tun ratatigin podranko. Disarcha doma wana kondatama. We timembo rangthong. Mule ra on shaturing ni padoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu haku jije. Watu yama kama wona henak nek. Wanna check yomi? Wanna bota kunti tarati? Chichintoma tunka kola yami jwa. Na kanki chikinai potoka. Na wanna bota. Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wanna kumbes chi pala mulek tonki pa nagnonek. Tu nikton chun ki nemolek rabest. Ufmala nibo kurk.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along. Just move along. There's nothing to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the Teresian underground? Start talking. I want answers.
He offered to. He enjoyed it out. And really good. And he behind Gorubia. And now for the Lufta.
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room.
Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation. Move. This is your last chance. Where did you hide those uniforms you stole? Get in here. Search the room. I know those uniforms are in here somewhere. What do you want, civilian? Do you have any information about the missing Sith uniforms? Make it quick. You're awfully curious about this. Maybe a little too curious. I think you know more about those missing uniforms than you're saying. Ah! Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
Karatumpa kunpa liya mokapata. Inkin kuno ba mulirachi kun tong na bunsya nyunyang.
Ichuta, yun patisa.
Kipona,
Kavatumpa kurpa iya moka paata. Chiyoka kutumpa kurpa iya.
Go away.
Kiska nichu, imba muli ragwanaji, imba noku mixat abon, kakinja nawabakaon, dun abashun ni chunchi.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kurpa iya moka paata. Chiyoka kutumpa kurpa iya.
One.
Oscar, Kiska nichu, la rupa botenya do GGPT.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kupalea mukapata. Chiyoka kutumpa kupalea. Two.
Chiyoka ku, imba muli ragwanaji, kuyami juski chika nai, upa baska dwana chichopa muska, Kiska da soki kupa bona na chachu.
Tune pudu! Rananu prata donko shirkasha! Jum apike! 3.
No! No!
Go away. Smart.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. You know what I mean? My name's Holden. Maybe you've heard of me. I work for Davik Kang. I'm one of his top couriers. Davik's always sending me off planet to deliver and bring back packages. He knows he can trust me to follow my orders to the letter. Plus, I used to be an intergalactic customs agent, so I know all the tricks they use to catch smugglers. That gives me the edge I need on my courier runs. It's not like it's some big secret. It's kind of hard for Davik to keep a low profile when he belongs to a big intergalactic crime syndicate like the Exchange. Davik's ship is the fastest one in the entire quadrant. But even the Ebon Hawk can't get off Taurus until the quarantine is lifted. The Sith fleet has the planet surrounded. Any ship leaving orbit without proper access codes will be disintegrated by the Sith auto-targeting laser cannons. And those codes are locked safely away in the military base. Davik's pretty upset about it. His smuggling operation isn't making any money. But even with his underworld connections, he can't get his hands on those codes. That means I get to go back to enjoying the dancing girls.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Kuyami, Juski, Chica Night. Kong Pagoda Smaktilia. David, Yubong, Cookie, Pangpa. Tony Tomaji, Human Acting, Tikatune.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face?
Ubabatu Conchi. Jiskadasoki, Kupa Bona na Chaju.
Just a sec, boys. Zaalbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
Jiyokaku! Kinba Muli Radwanaji. Kuyami, Juski, Chica Nai. Ubabaska Dwana Chichopa Muska. Jiskadasoki, Kupa Bona na Chaju.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Chubasa! Kinba Muli Radwanaji. Kaba Volpa Murji Gumaya.
Hey, relax, Big Z. No need to be rude. Sorry about that. But Wookiees ain't much for conversation, you know? Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee. My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zaalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around. When I met up with Zaalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the lower city gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord. Davik's part of the intergalactic crime syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operation, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor. If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the Exchange. There's only two gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Vultures and the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zaalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Beck. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhnev. Before he took over the Vultures, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space like his adopted son. When Gadden went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhnev in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhnev wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. Brezhnev was too impatient. He left to join the Vultures, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of terrorists. This gang war in the lower city is totally the Vultures' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane. Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Obsidian Prey. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zach's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time. Way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the Exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off the stock. And yeah, this dive's pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go. think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata, bonanakachu, yin kin kun noba mule rachi kun, tong nabun shanuyang.
Takunjus takmiki grabulmogo, kachichu ita bodunga, tolbabank, wale oganda naru chuchut. Runda di hodunga kun hungabi, wana kun bez.
Genchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun, watuyama kama wana henak nek. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera kakin chak nawa gawa bakon. Donk kiba nukunek. Tanga boksha nak nong. Watamwana, kin kun shishikin. Dong kin banok kunok nek. Kava numpa kumpialia monokata. Ranga kun bis kin nomoruat. Kakin chanak wana pokon. Kudu, Tunirama na traka donka searcha, chupa punky. Ni patoka wanga chomzi tse. Ni kaketu hapu TJ? Watamwana, King Kushishiki.
Pucha hatunga ya fulki.
Moka hotang ya fulki. Chachiska te punta kakaspaka.
Takunjus takmiki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank.
Gigi hakuji locha kinkuna. Vanuri jipun.
Bahia mokata. Wanga kumbis kimba mulera. Kakin chama kokba kon. Kava topa kopa ia potenya. Kachichon naisa hodunga. Taukum justak mike grabilmogo. Topa davun kwa ilagando danaga chuchut. Moga Shamplumpa, Boyawana Chikni. Bamul Slimmo Podanawanga Kumbist, Mulirabest. Rundi Haudunga Tonkimba Nankongek. Wana Kumbis, Jinpayamul, Kunhunkabi. Tuknen Tangjo, Kunne Mulirabest.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kulpa iya moka paata! Jiyoka kutumpa kulpa iya!
Skranki to pacnemo, chi ita kanki kanna kinkon. Kimba muli rabwanaji, kimba no kun nixet abon.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Kavatumpa kunpa yiya mokapaata. Bonanay kachu. Yinkin kunoba mulirachi kun. Tong na bunsha nyunyang. Kavavulpa mulchi kamana.
Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tongking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukune mulerabes.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Tunipudu. Rana no prata dungno sercha. Ichua penki.
Watana wamamulera. Kenchun jupashak. No bulimuli raji. Jonitun turji chiwi itado. Bola una dichek. Balamure slimowanga kun bisching.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Contreras. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chunamuri ra. Yokaku.
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
Just grumpy to kasnimo.
That's the plan.
I don't know why teams keep letting riders come in with
Any
those
inside info on which gangs got the edge? I saw 2 riders killed when their engines exploded last year alone.
This place ain't
Dozens of gangs enter a ride in this place, but all the bad between the Vulkars and the Becks, I sure hope they don't pull out of the big race. I guess that was waiting watch on the data player. I belong to those 2 gangs.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here? Now you'll see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
So you're the one doing Zax's dirty work. Well, I've got some bad news for you, little bounty hunter. There's no way you're bringing me in. This cantina is wired with a top-level security grid. You pull a weapon on me and the auto-fire turrets will fry you before you can even pull the trigger. I've got food and drinks, place to stay, and everybody treats me with the respect I've earned for my dueling career. But if you're set on collecting that bounty, I'll make you a deal. I kinda missed the fight game. My hand is itching for the feel of a blaster in my grip. I've seen you in the duel ring. You're just good enough to spark my interest. so I'll agree to face you in a death match. You win, you get to collect that bounty for killing me. Finally, fresh and neat. Azrael will set it up. Go talk to him. It will take some time to arrange, so no point sticking around here until then. I'll be back when it's time for you to die.
Is it true what everyone's saying, that you're going to fight Bendick Starkiller in a death match? You know, I'd love to see someone take that arrogant fool down.
I recognize you. You're that new duelist everyone's talking about. The mysterious stranger. I don't believe this. You're actually going to fight Bendick Starkiller in a death match? No way am I gonna miss this.
I hope the authorities don't hear about this deathmatch. They'll shut it down if they find out.
I heard you challenged Bendick Starkiller. I'll probably watch the fight, but forgive me if I don't go to your funeral.
You're good, stranger. I'll give you that. But going up against Bendick is suicide. Even before I lost feeling in my fingers, I wouldn't have risked a death match with Starkiller.
I heard you're going to fight Bendick Starkiller, stranger. I'm not one to mince words, so let me just say this. You're dead. He'll kill you. End of story. Oh, you think I'm cold and hard? Wait until you step into the ring with him. He's a natural-born killer. You had great potential, stranger. Too bad you're going to throw it all away.
Mulirabut Maria Nichaschi Tuniramanu Prata Dunkyo Searcha Toma Kalavui Pamulji Kumana Kinkon Shashi King Neken Kolnova Mulera Jekun Wama Kumbes Chimbala Muli Tuniranano Prata Dunko.
Hey, I know you! You're the mysterious stranger, right? Everybody's saying you're gonna fight Bendick Starkiller in an illegal deathmatch. You know, Bendick's never lost a match in his life, right? You need to take a look at my weapons and armor.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home. Wait, think about what you're doing. If that pig had just kept his hands to himself, I wouldn't have had to give him that scar with my vibroblade. He gets drunk and tries to force himself on me, and I get a bounty put on my head for defending myself. Where's the justice in that? Holden's the one to blame, not me. Then you're going to learn the same lesson I taught Holden. I'm not as helpless as I look.
Get out of here, you goggle-eyed freak! You're too ugly for the upper city.
Yeah, go back to where you came from. We don't want your kind up here. He's just a freak.
Yeah, he isn't even supposed to be in the upper city. Oh! Run for it!
Please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you. I knew you were here to kill me. Well, I won't go down without a fight.
gentlemen, come with me now on a journey to the savage days of years gone by, to a time when 2 combatants entered the arena and only 1 came out alive. They're illegal. They're banned. They've been outlawed for nearly 10 years, but we've got one for you tonight. A good old-fashioned death match. In this corner, a living legend. A man whose very name would make his opponents shake in their boots. If any of them were still alive. Out of retirement for one last battle. Bendik Starkiller! And who would be crazy enough to step into the ring with such a lethal legend? Who would be mad enough to face almost certain death merely for your enjoyment? Ladies and gentlemen, feast your wondering eyes on the mysterious stranger. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let the death match begin!